Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's hot sauce review, I'm taking a look at the Keywest Chipotle sauce from Captain Foods, made right here in Florida. So, let's start the show. A while back, the good folks over at Captain Foods were kind enough to send me out a giant package full of hot sauce love, featuring just about all of the sauces out of their lineup, and today we're going to be taking a look at another one of those sauces. Once again, this is the Keywest Chipotle hot sauce, and the ingredients in this one, we've got water, onions, tomato paste, red habanero peppers, white vinegar, chipotle peppers, salt, sugar, garlic powder, chives, black pepper, and caramel color, which would give it does have a very nice dark sort of caramel color. Without wasting any time today, we're going to jump right on into this review, rip the top off. I always like to release the cap a little bit and then give it just a little more shake, make sure all those ingredients are mixed up really well. And what do we have on the aroma? Definitely has that a nice strong chipotle kind of smoked pepper aroma to it. It's got a sweetness to it too, which is really nice. I am picking up the onions. Again, the tomato paste is giving it that really thick consistency that it's got. Not really, thankfully, picking up too much of the white vinegar, and I noticed that it's kind of halfway down the list, so it's not one of the top first ingredients. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a garlic hint there as well. Definitely smells pretty interesting, and it has that kind of island kind of aroma to it. As far as the consistency goes, again, this is a very thick, very thick, creamy sauce. And I see lots of chunks in there. I mean, big chunks of pepper, and looks like, maybe some garlic and onion chunks in there. Looks really good. Let's give it a taste. With these kind of sauces, I really do like the thickness, the chunkiness that's in there, because it's a very simple sauce. But I personally am a huge fan of onions, and I love that when I'm chewing in that sauce, I'm getting those little bits of onion, little bits of garlic, bits of peppers in there. It is definitely really nice. There is a slight heat there. It's not a crazy habanero burn, but I do have that taste, and it is touching the back of the throat a little bit, mostly on the tongue. Like I noticed with a lot of habanero peppers, there seems to be more of like a sting in the tongue and the gums area. Kind of like a bunch of little needles poking. And that's kind of what I'm getting just a little bit on this one. But I do have a beautiful, fresh grilled chicken breast that I literally just pulled off the grill a few minutes ago. And I figured that we would try this just on a piece of nice, thick, white chicken here and see how it tastes with a little bit of food. Again, I love the chunkiness. That's just me. Some people don't like chunky sauces. I'm really kind of partial to them over runny ones, but again, it does depend on the application, what you're using them for. If I'm just using it as a dip or something to pour over something like this, like a chicken breast, it doesn't have to be, whatever, too thick, too creamy. Anyway, let me give this thing a taste here. Yeah. Really does go well with the chicken. I love that. Again, this is a Keywest Chipotle, so it's got this kind of an island feel to it, sort of a Caribbean taste. Beautiful, almost like a jerk chicken, but not quite. I mean, it doesn't quite have all of those seasonings and spices, but it's an absolutely outstanding, very tasty sauce. Wow. All right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and rate this thing real quick. As far as flavor goes, I would probably give this one a solid, I would say, maybe a 6 out of 10, because it is for the style. It's really good. It's just kind of, to me, again, a very basic sauce. There's not a whole lot of ingredients to it, so it's not super complex, but it's definitely better than what you would find on the shelves in your grocery store. It's definitely something that I could see myself using a lot of on a regular basis, especially with chicken dishes, with those Caribbean style food. the only thing that is, I almost wish that there was like a little bit of maybe lime juice or something in there, because when I think Key West, I do tend to think of key limes and whatnot, so maybe just a little bit of a lime zest would make it pop a little bit more to me. But all in all, it's really, really tasty. Definitely something that I would pick up again. And as far as the heat goes, I would have to give this one a solid, we'll say 4 out of 10 on heat, because it's kind of just below that mid-level burn that I really like. So it's something that I can easily tolerate. Again, if you're someone who doesn't eat hot stuff and spicy foods on a regular basis, you always want to add maybe a point or two to your scale versus mine. But it definitely just has this nice overall slight mouth warming, and it's really a tasty one. So definitely, if you're a fan of these island Caribbean kind of style sauces, give this one a try, pick it up, let me know what you think. Check out the whole lineup that Captain Foods has. They've got quite an assortment of sauces, and I think they're definitely worth checking out. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure and give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, you can click right here to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I'll throw up a couple of my other previous hot sauce reviews. Be sure and check those out. And if you click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, you will be sure to not miss any of my videos. You'll get an email notification when I put up a new one. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.